How's it going, everybody? Welcome back in to my YouTube channel. This is Aaron Ryan back with you once again. Alright, so I have been streaming for 3 years right now. I started back in February 2020 and I have had a lot of ups and downs from the very first stream I've had right up to the present stream today as well. And I've come across some tips as well that I've used throughout all this time as well, and I've actually learned a lot through the times I've been streaming as well, like what not to do, what to do and stuff like that as well. And I thought, you know what, hey, I'll actually do a video today and I'll share the tips that I've always used for streaming, and I hope they help you out as well. So here we go. So the very first tip I'm going to share with you right now is don't be someone you're not. Be inspired. Now, what I mean about this is, okay, right, you're going to stumble across loads, and I mean loads of streamers on all different platforms. Like Facebook has their own streamers, Twitch has their own streamers, Kick has their own streamers as well. And you're going to watch so many of those streamers and you're probably going to think to yourself, okay, what am I doing wrong that they're doing good and they're gaining all the viewers and I'm not getting any of the viewers and stuff like that as well? If you see a streamer and they have, say, 500 people in the chat right there and, you know, they're doing fantastic, obviously, do not copy them. You know, okay, you can set up your own stream then and you're going to say to yourself, you know what, I'll actually copy this this streamer as well I just watched. Maybe I'll get 500 viewers as well. Totally wrong. Do not copy any other streamer, but what you can do is examine the stream. Just like pay attention to what the streamer is doing, how the streamer is interacting with his chat as well, or her chat. And, you know, just kind of get some tips like the interaction, the engagement, you know, and just kind of learn from there as well. But do not copy them, because if you do copy this other streamer and you go live, your audience will straight away kind of get the impression, hang on, why is this guy different all of a sudden? He never used to act like this before. And then you're going to get other people where they'll actually say, oh, you're just, let's just say, for example, Next Generation 2023 Gaming. Okay, you copied this streamer online and you're going to be more or less a clone of that person. People in the chat will pick up and say, you're actually just like Next Generation 2023 Gaming. I was just in their stream yesterday and you're doing and saying the same things as that streamer was doing. So yeah, like take some inspiration from other streamers. Think of it like music as well. Okay, you've lots of people in the music business today, and every single one of them, okay, every single one of the people in the music business today, they all got inspired by somebody. They didn't necessarily copy that person. They didn't copy like the music genre or anything like that or the sound of it, but they got inspired because they just, you know, I can be like this. I can do this as well. The next tip I'm going to give you is don't beg for stars, bits or tips. This one is very important, guys. Facebook has a thing called stars, Twitch has a thing called bits, and tips I think is on Trovo. I think Trovo has a thing called tips. I don't know, but tips, stars, bits, they're all the same. Stars is just a digital way of receiving a tip, and the same with bits as well. So, okay, you're going to set up your live stream and you're going to tell your viewers that, say, you'll be live in about 1 hour from now. And in your post or, you know, anywhere you share your Instagram to, or you share to Instagram or anything on your social media, and you say, okay, let's complete this star goal, guys. Hopefully we can complete this star goal tonight. Number one, guys, this is going to make you look absolutely desperate right now. Your viewers will kind of get the impression that, hang on, okay, why is the streamer all the time saying, let's complete this star goal, let's try and get the star goal up and complete it. Your viewers will just think, you know, you're only on this thing just to complete a star goal. You're not on here to play some games with me, or you're not here to engage with me, or you're not gonna, you know, it's just all about stars, stars, tips, and bits as well. The best thing realistically is let your viewers know, okay, that you have a star goal set up here, right? You're trying to get 10,000 stars by the end of the month, okay? But don't keep kind of being like a parrot where you have to keep kind of telling your viewers about it. Tell them once, okay? Tell them once, and that's it. If the viewers think, okay, this streamer is absolutely fantastic, what I'll do is I'll send, okay, 500 stars to the streamer. Perfection, okay. So that way, you know, like you're not looking desperate saying, come on, I need to finish my star goal now. You know, I'm not getting enough stars to complete my goal. Please, can we complete it today or something, you know? So, like, that's going to make you look very, very desperate. And again, like I mentioned there about inspiration as well. Like, kind of think about tips on streams as like if you're working in, say, a restaurant or a bar. And say you put up saying, okay, guys, we've karaoke on tonight in this restaurant or the bar or whichever thing you're going to, and you're not going to put up on the social media page about it. We're saying, let's complete the tips goal I have tonight, guys. Can I receive all these tips to complete my goal? Like, obviously, people say, no. You're going to turn your people away from you by saying that tips and stars all the time, because they just say, look, you're only into streaming just because you want to receive these tips and stuff as well. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, look, it's nice to receive tips and bits and stars and all this kind of stuff as well. But I think rather than beg for them, like constantly telling your viewers you need to finish the star goal, it's kind of nice just to remind your viewers that you have a star goal in the first place, or you have a tip goal or whatever, and you're in the middle of playing the game or whatever you're doing on stream. It could be, I don't know, you could be just doing a chatting stream or something like that. But say, for example, you're in the middle of playing a game and all of a sudden someone drops, I don't know, maybe 10,000 stars in the stream all of a sudden, and they'll be like, hey, well done, I'm really enjoying your content right here. And there you go. Like, that looks a lot better to receive stars that way, rather than you receive stars in the stream and knowing that you just begged your viewers, your 2,000 viewers, 2,000 followers, 3,000 followers or something like that, and you're seeing stars in the chat, you know. That's just my look at it anyway. The next tip I'm going to give you right now is don't raid big streamers, but raid small streamers instead. Now, you might have had some streams, guys, where, okay, you're in the middle of playing a game and you look at your viewer count and you only have like 1 or 2 in the chat and you're like, what's going on here? Where is all the people and stuff like that? So, okay, you're going to wrap up the stream. Say you're ending the stream on 5 or 7 viewers and you're going to raid the stream out. You're going to send your audience over to another streamer. And when you're actually scrolling down through the list of the other streamers that are actually live right now, you might see some that have like, I don't know, 500 people in the chat, 300 people in the chat, 1,000 people in the chat. But keep going down. Okay, keep going down to the very end and you'll eventually come across streamers that are like the same as you. They have 5 in the chat. They're probably struggling on 2 in this chat and stuff like that as well, the viewer counts and stuff. The best thing to do is raid them as well. Like, raid them instead of the big streamers, because as big streamers, okay, look, they already have 500 people in the chat. They have probably about 1,000 followers or 100,000 followers, even more, okay? But the best thing is, look, we grow together. Remember, that's what the gaming community was all about at the very start. Like, the very start of Facebook gaming, the very start of all this kind of, you know, online game streaming kind of thing, is we grow together. You help out other pages as well. Now, don't get me wrong, okay, these other pages, they do deserve to have all these viewers. Well, some of them anyway. Some of them do. Some of them don't even pay attention to the chat as well. But think of it this way. Think if you're at 5 viewers in your chat and someone that had 10 viewers rated you. Okay, so you're going to be like, wow, okay, cool, yeah, hey, thank you so much for the raid, I don't know, Melissa, thank you so much, that really means a lot and stuff. So you're actually going to make friends with this new streamer now that just rated you, and they're a small streamer as well. And what they'll do is they'll keep rating you and you rate them back. They'll rate you, you rate them back as well. You'll actually kind of grow together. Whereas if you actually raid someone that has 560 people in their chat, you're going to send 10 people over to them. That big streamer's not going to acknowledge that. Like, the chat is going to be constantly going very, very fast. And yeah, they're just not going to acknowledge that. 10 viewers in to a stream that has over 500 viewers already, they're not going to pay attention to that. But a small streamer receiving 10 viewers from someone small as well, they will be absolutely thrilled. They'll be delighted with that. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. The next tip I'm going to give you right now is always be yourself. This one is very important, guys, as well. You go on and do your live stream and someone in chat is going to pick up something and say, you seem a bit off today. Are you okay? And you might just turn around and say, you know what, no, I'm going to pretend to be happy here just to keep the chat happy and stuff. Say, yeah, I'm absolutely fine. Don't worry about me. No, I'm just a little tired. That's all. See, you're there. You're live. Your viewers have probably watched you for, I don't know, since you probably started. They're probably there with you since day one. They can pick up on, you know, vibes from you. They know exactly what's wrong. Like, they can tell if you're down, if there's something wrong with you. Be honest with them. Just tell them that, okay, yeah, you know what, guys, I feel a bit down today, but I thought I'd jump on, play a few games to, you know, escape what's happening in reality right now. And your viewers and your followers will actually really respect that, because not only that as well, you're actually like, you're telling your viewers it's okay to come out and say that you're not okay. And, you know, it's better to let it out than hide it away. And you're there playing a game and you're probably dying a lot in the game and, you know, and you're getting agitated over it, then, you know, anxiety is going to come in, then you're probably just going to rage so much where your viewers will be like, this is not the streamer I remember right now. So yeah, always be yourself. If you're down, tell your chat that you're down and tell them to bear with you, that it's going to be okay, just give me time and stuff like that, and you'll get through it. And you know, you might get some followers or viewers that will actually PM you behind the scenes to make sure you are okay, and if you want to talk, which is always greatly appreciated as well. You know, to have someone that comes into your streams to private message you and say, hi Aaron, I watched your stream earlier on today and I just noticed you seemed a bit down today. Are you okay? If you need to chat, tell me. Something like that, like, can actually, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like giving someone a pair of wings and they rise, you know, they rise up and they feel like the world is back on their side again, you know. But yeah, always be yourself. Tell your chat how your day is going, and if you're down, you're down. It's okay not to be okay. Remember that as well. The next tip as well, guys, if you rage, then rage. Let it out. I have a habit of this. You know, I think I actually pick games. I know they are very hard, but the thing is, back in the day, they weren't as hard as they are today. I don't know why. This is probably like a thing where games used to be easy to me, and now all of a sudden they're just extremely difficult. And I have a habit of raging. And some people will say, no, raging is bad for streams. Well, sometimes rage can be, you know, over the top, where you might see a streamer smash their TV or something like that, or you might see a streamer, I don't know, throw something against the wall or break their chair. But that's too extreme. What I mean is just rage as in, oh God, I hate this game, and you know, it's perfectly fine, because like, you're actually being realistic to your viewers right now. You know, like, if a game is annoying you so much, your viewers will see it and they'd be like, wow, I've never seen someone so annoyed at this game before, but it's actually hilarious, you know. But yeah, too much rage can be like, you know, too much, I suppose, but it's okay to rage now and then. Like, don't be afraid. If a game is annoying you so much, don't pretend to be happy while playing it, because you know what, it just won't work. It won't work out, trust me. Be honest with your followers is the next one as well, guys. Always be honest with your followers. Like I mentioned as well, to always be yourself. Don't lie to your followers. Like, don't say yeah, I'm doing okay and I'm all right and stuff like that. Don't ask me again. I'm fine, but just be honest. You know, I still won't be online tomorrow, guys. There's no live stream until I let you know. Just tell them that you're not up to it. You'll be back as soon as possible. You'll let your viewers know when you're going to come back. And yeah, just always be honest with your followers, guys. If you lie to your followers, like, they're the ones that actually got you to where you are in the very first place. You know, as the old saying, guys, as well, is don't bite the hand that feeds you. Because without your followers, you would be absolutely, you wouldn't be on your gaming page today without your followers right now. And as I mentioned about the followers as well, like, always appreciate them. The next one I'm going to give you right now is engage with your followers with online games. This way, you're actually getting the followers engaged and actually involved in all the games you're playing. Well, not all games, but you can pick some games. Like, there's other stuff out there. There's like Fall Guys, there's Dead by Daylight. There's Among Us. There's lots of online games you can play with your followers. And what you can do to appreciate them so much, you can say, do you know what, guys? Next Saturday, we're going to do a marathon of games we can play online. So if you want to get involved, you know, just let me know your gamer tag in the chat, and I'll add you into the game. You know, like, think of it back in the day, like, you're at school, you know, school is finished, and then you go and play games with your friends, you know, like, it's just getting involved in your friends, you know, it's a nice thing, you know, and your followers especially, they got you to where you are today, and now it's time to say thank you to them and get them involved in games online where you can have fun online. You can put on, I don't know, Discord or something like that, where you can actually get all involved and you can all chat and have fun together as well. And this will make your followers come back as well, guys, because, like, the followers will think, wow, okay, this streamer, he actually allows me to play online with him in so many games, whereas other streamers, they don't. Or you have to become a supporter to perhaps engage in like online gaming and stuff like that, where this streamer says, no, I don't need to become a supporter, I don't need to send stars, I don't need to do this, and I don't need to do that. He's just inviting me to play games online anyway. The next one, guys, is keep your overlay simple and not clustered. I've seen a lot of streamers where they have a lot of stuff on their stream. Some of it is not necessary. They have a lot of stuff on their screen where it's actually blocking the gameplay as well. And, you know, sometimes they might have their webcam over the gameplay. If you're doing that, what I recommend is keeping your webcam small if you're putting it over the gameplay as well. But always kind of keep your overlay simple. Have your logo there. If you want to have an events list, it's cool. It's always nice to, the followers to actually see their name appear on the screen. They like that. They do like that. And, you know, make sure the game is always kind of tidy where it's viewable. It's not too small. It's not too kind of shrinked in size where the game doesn't look right, you know. And same with overlays as well, your alerts as well. Make sure your alert sounds are not too loud, you know, because you'll have your viewers turn up the audio on their phone or their computer to hear you talk or hear the gameplay, and then all of a sudden an alert will go off and it's extremely loud and it'll blow their headphone speakers as well. And they'll have to turn down the volume every single time an alert goes off. They'll have to turn down the volume every time, and that can get very, very annoying as well. So yeah, keep your overlay simple. Keep your alerts on kind of like, you know, 50%, maybe 25%, 30% or something in your OBS and stuff, and you should be good to go there. Like, so viewers won't be oh no, the alert's going to go off after I click like, and then they turn the sound down because it's gonna, you know, it's going to be extremely loud. The final tip, guys, I want to give you right now today is don't throw all your eggs into the one basket, because you need to have a backup plan as well. Okay, so you might be just on Twitch right now, you might be just on Facebook, or you might be just on Kick, or whichever network you prefer to stream on. Always have a backup plan, guys, because if you actually stream on just one and this platform could fall any day, all your followers, you'll lose them. You'll completely lose every single thing that you've worked hard for as well. So if you stream on, say, just Facebook, well, create up maybe a YouTube account, maybe a Kick account, or even a Twitch account. And you don't have to stream on both. You can just stream on Facebook if you wish to do so. And if something happens to Facebook, you can go on to Twitch, Kick, or YouTube as well. But make sure you tell your followers as well to also follow you on that other side as well, because if something does happen, you could have an alternative to go over to, and you still have all your followers as well. Or you could mix it up a bit. You could probably do Facebook one day, you can do Kick the next day, you can do YouTube the third day, then back on to Facebook, and so on. There's also plugins you can download as well for OBS Studio, Elements as well. Stream Elements is where you can actually do multi-streaming as well. So there's several ways you can do it, but I'd recommend is just always have a second one to go to in case one falls down. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope these tips will help you as well. These are the tips I've used since day one as well, and I'm still learning as well, so you'll probably see another video like this probably next year or something like that as well. But look, it's always cool to kind of you know, learn as you go, and yeah, it's just have fun along the way. And I do hope these tips helped you out, guys, and thank you once again for watching the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. And if you haven't done so already, please do hit on that subscribe button and click on the bell as well to be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Guys, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you on the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.